Hello there, people of the internet, let me get, and I'm TheMBmulti, and welcome back to Infectious at Site-19, part 25. In the last episode, I added two SCPs, I think, and showed you some new people. In this episode, I've added two other SCPs, and also I'm going to do an experiment with SCP-217. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do in this episode. Oh, we're in the light and the heavy containment zone, by the way, as you can see, because of course all the light containment zone SCPs have already been added, with the exception of the last two ones, because those weren't supposed to be added, but they were just new. But yeah, the new SCPs are all in the heavy containment zone. The first SCP is over here, which is this thing. Which is, interestingly enough, the same sort of SCP-280, because this is SCP-080. Eyes in the dark. No, the other guy was Eyes in the dark. This guy's the boogeyman. There it is. Oh, there we go. You can see his eyes. Yeah, I'll put a subscription up right now so that you can read what it does. SCP-080. I believe it forces you into sleep when you get close to it. But yeah, it makes exactly the same sound of SCP-280. You see? I mean, you hear? Right, so the next SCP that I've added is on the second layer of the heavy containment zone. Here, I think, and then here. Oh, there, yeah. Oh, I could have done that. That was a lot easier. Okay, never mind. And the second SCP that I've added is SCP-273, the human Phoenix, and there she is. I'll put the description up right now so that you can read what she does, or it does actually. You are required by protocol to refer to all SCPs as it. Oh, she's hungry. I'll just open this, and I'll give her something to eat then. Oh. She's starving, because she doesn't want to come over here. There we go. That was delicious. And she's giving me fire resistance. Yeah, we need to figure out a better way of doing this, because I had to break the glass now. But yeah. Anyway, SCP-273. Let's do some more. Come on. Yeah, we really should get... There we go. Yeah, but yeah, if you pause the video and read, you know that you saw that it doesn't really matter when she dies of hunger, because I believe that the text of "I am hungry" will appear when she actually is her hunger meter or whatever is depleting, whenever I'm very far away. But of course, I can't always get to her in time, because you saw how quickly she what's it called? How quickly she got injured. This is the experiment, by the way. So yeah, basically, it doesn't really matter if she dies, because she just revives in like a couple hours or something. I don't even think she's that angry after that. Anyway, alright, so next up I'm going to go for an experiment. I am going to check on the infected animals that are on the animals that can be infected by SCP-217. I don't think I've showed you. Whoa. Okay. I still have to build his paddock, or his containment chamber. Its containment chamber, actually. But yeah, I can't remember whether I actually showed you SCP-217. But basically, it is a virus that turns everything that it infects into like a scrap of gears. So let's go over to. So I've got a couple of samples of SCP-217 here, and I'm gonna see how much if it reacts to something. Okay, so if we combine this with pig DNA, it turns into a pig with DNA with clockwork virus. Actually, before I do everything, I really should write down some things. Oh yeah, this is for the speed of SCP-173. Still have to work that one out. This is experiment 217-A. Date, it is currently the 14th of November. I can't remember exactly what I have to put in there, but this is the something. Observe the SCP-217 has on pork chop turns it into infected pig. There we go. So this is pig DNA. This gives cow DNA. Beef. Beef infected cow. Oh, interesting. The chicken does not get an effect. Nor does the fish. Nor does the carrot. The flesh does. Chicken. No effect. That's very interesting. And then fish. No effect. Well, oh yeah. Carrot. No effect. Rotten flesh. Infected. SCP-049-2. Gunpowder is... Ooh, creeper. Bone is nothing. String is spider. Gunpowder. Infected creeper. Bone is no effect. Emerald gives testificates. Egg, nothing. Emerald. Infected villager. I'll just call it villager. Egg. No effect. Conclusion. SCP-217 does not appear to affect avian organisms or lone bone material. Also, fish and fish are affected Further testing is required to determine can infect other food related items. Alright, and then experiment 217-B. Date, it is still the same. Test parameters. Spawning in the infected animals. I will obviously write it down a lot more professional. We can let them loose in the next in testing chamber C2. No, it's been on easy just to make sure. Oh no 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 no! Whoa, okay. So the other mobs don't really appear to be hostile with the exception of the infected creeper. Okay, let's spawn the rest in testing chamber C3. Spider is also not really a threat. What has he got on its back? Looks like some sort of gun. Almost. Right. Results. I'll just write this down really quickly so that I know what happened. Highly aggressive. The rest was not. Further testing is required to if the infection. Oh. There we go. So that's for another experiment to see whether the infection has any has an effect on the creeper's explosion radius. Does look like they're they want to be together. It also looks like that the infected zombie still wants to kill the infected villager, which is interesting. Let's also write that down. Oh crap. Infected zombie appears to attack the infected villager in the other chamber. Further testing required. Yeah, looks like the zombie wants to kill the villager still. Whoa, okay. He can just hit me through glass, apparently. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Sorry. Hi. I accidentally right-clicked inside of you. Let's see if changing the difficulty despawns? No, it doesn't despawn anything. Okay, interesting. So SCP-217 can infect most animals except chickens, interestingly enough. So Charles is safe. That's some good news. Look at that cow's leg as well. It's really weird. So yeah, it can affect most people except most things except chickens and skeletons skeletons because they go. I haven't tried squids, so maybe I should try squids because I forgot to bring insects. So I'll try that next time. But we've got two new interesting theories that I want to test out to see whether the creeper has a different explosion or attack pattern than usual, and if that zombie is interested in attacking the villager, because it does certainly look like it. Okay, so we got some experiments for the next time. I guess I'll do that in the next episodes, both of those experiments, because they're quite easy to manage. Just spawn a infected zombie and an infected villager in one room, see whether that changed anything. And I'll need to take an infected creeper outside somewhere, because I'm definitely not going to allow that creeper to blow up down here. Because that would just be catastrophic, no matter what kind of explosion it makes. Okay, so that's pretty... Fucking doors. Someone really needs to take a look at the doors of this place. Okay, so we got some interesting results from that experiment. I'll have to work them out in some documents. Yeah, okay, so... very strange, that SCP-217. It's a very dangerous virus. You can also get sick from it if you are in contact with it. So yeah, it's pretty weird. And also interesting that chickens are not infected. Maybe we can... and skeletons aren't either. Bare bone material. But it has seen to replace bones with gears as well. So once the bones are inside a human body or a flesh body of whatever kind, it does work. So it's strange that chickens are uninfected. I haven't tried it on squids. Maybe squids are unaffected as well. So maybe there is something in the DNA of chickens and squids that we can make an antidote of. Interesting. This is definitely some progress I would like to report to the O5. Okay. Anyway, okay, so really quickly I need to go over to... I'll just store my book away here to keep the data safe, including the rest of this junk. So I'll keep the testing results safe in my office. I'll work them out off camera because doing that on a computer is even more boring than writing them in the first place. So yeah, I'll really quickly go outside. Or not outside, on the light containment zone because I needed to check on something. So yeah, those could be some interesting follow-up experiments for the next episode. Or maybe later on, I don't even know. Anyway, for the next episode we'll probably have some more SCPs. Slowly but surely we're getting to the point where we cannot add any more SCPs because every SCP is already in here. There are still a bunch of heavy containment zone SCPs that we have to add. 035, for example. 538. 372. Just a couple that I can name out of my head. There's some others, I believe, that we still have to add. 173? Okay, you're around here, so there you are. I don't know why, I always check there. I always check there for some reason. Right, I don't know why, but the maintenance team said that I needed to check in the light containment zone for something. I don't know what, or why, or whatever. They just said I should come down here and check, so I don't really know what's going on, but it's kind of boring just to wander through these hallways without knowing what's going on. Or what I need to look for it anyway. Oh. Ah, stupid door. There we go. Now, still don't know what's up with this thing. Its SCPs don't work. Even when I provoke... They don't run around like crazy. That's something different, but it's not the kind of different that I intended. Expected is actually the better word for this. No, you're not getting out of here. I know you want to be broken away from the spell of the Tenet Farmer, but that's really that's not really gonna work for you. Oh, you're still in here? Would have been weird if 999 breaks out. That's kind of unexpected. Yeah. That guy's weird. I don't even think you can, like, touch him without taking damage. Right, I don't really know what the maintenance team is talking to me. Look at this 103. And the door opened already. And now it closes again. The maintenance team shouldn't send me down here. The maintenance team should go down here themselves, because the door systems are not really functioning. Well, they are functioning, but they're not functioning properly. Oh yeah, there's another SCP that I haven't added in the containment zone, which is this thing. 027. The Vermin God. The biggest reason why I haven't added this thing is because it glitches out hardcore all the time. It's kind of weird. You see mice go everywhere. Or rats, actually. Yeah, here's the infamous stairway. Oh, look at that! We can actually see it down there. Was that 087A or something? Or 1? I haven't seen him down there. Oh, Jesus. I almost fell down. Okay. Don't take any risks, TheMBmulti. Yeah, I almost just fell down to my doom. Right in his open arms. It's pretty weird how it's just sitting down there. Usually, I haven't seen it down here ever, actually. This is some strange behavior that I need to notify. I'll probably write this down. Oh, it's stupid. I put my thing in my desk. This is weird. It's just standing in the middle of the hallway. This is very unusual for SCP-087-1, I believe this thing is called. Moving as close as I dare. Until I hear the music and he starts chasing me. Which is right now. Yeah, he's chasing me now. Oh shit! He's seriously chasing me up the stairs. Is this a good idea? Am I bringing him back up now? Oh no, never mind. He fell down, I think. Huh? That's really weird. He's not acting like he normally does. I have to make a report of that. I need to make some stupid door system. Seriously? There we go. Right. Contact me with the maintenance team, because there's something weird going on with the door systems. They are shutting down, they're opening, closing on weird occasions, and I don't like it. I need those guys to check this out, because it's really pissing me off. And it's not really my sense of security, if you know what I mean. Also, I want some extra guards stationed at SCP-087. 087-1 is acting in a strange way. I don't really like it. I don't know whether this is normal for him or whether this is dangerous for us. I have no idea. I have to inform with other sites that have housed SCP-087 or other agents that have been located there. Because I don't know enough about him to make a clear judgment on this, but just for safety reasons I want extra guards down there. I don't really know what's going on, okay? So extra guards down there, and send the maintenance team down to the containment zone. Fucking hell. Those guys telling me that I need to go look down here. Well, those are the guys that need to go down here, because those guys need to fix this stupid door stuff that's going on. Yeah, the pipe nightmare. Anyway, once again, I can't. Not a single day can pass in this facility without anything weird going on. Anyway, that's about enough. That's about all the time I have for today. Now the door stays open like forever. Yeah, see? It can't be SCP-079 taking control of this facility door systems. We've had that happen before. It was pretty painful because it just opened all the doors to the SCPs. And he closed all the doors to the exits. But yeah, as I said, not a single day can pass in this facility without anything weird going on. This time it's the door systems and 087 acting in a strange way. I want more security down there, for sure. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna end off here. I'm gonna do some research in my office to make sure that SCP-087's behavior is normal or not, so that my call for extra security was good or not. Also, I'm going to work out that document about the experiments for 217. So hopefully they'll be done in the next episode. In the next episode, I'll probably have extra SCPs. And maybe I will do, I guess I will do the follow-up experiments leading up to the first couple of experiments of 217. Of testing the ability of the infected creeper and testing the relation of the infected villager and the infected zombie. So that'll be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So click the like button underneath if you like the video. Subscribe to be part of the webinar so you never miss any of my videos. You can do that by clicking the subscribe button up here on the left of the video or the subscribe button underneath the video. See you later, moments. Ave.